So I know that you are buying low-end properties and cash flowing them. What's the game plan there? What are you doing with that?
So I really started with what I knew. I grew up around low-end properties, riding around my granddad, collecting rent, helping build these properties. So that's what I knew, that's where I started. I started making good money at my job and decided that was the cheapest entry point. And then I found out I was able to help those people solve problems, and big problems. A lot of them, they were upside down, and I was able to help them get out of that situation. So my model is I buy for $50,000, I put $20,000 in, and I rent for $1,400 a month. I don't stray away from that model unless I'm gonna do better than a 2% deal. 2% meaning if I'm in a deal for $100,000, I get $2,000 a month. So I'm always searching for something that I can get 2% or greater. Low-end properties allow me to do that. And I'll repeat what I said earlier, sorry about that. I buy for $50,000, I put $20,000 in, and I rent for $1,400 a month. Recently, I've scaled to mobile home parks. I've bought 3, and I'm building one right now to where I'm able to get 3% per month. So that's why I'm in that business.
That's awesome. So how important is that cash flow for your real estate business?
It's really important for my business. I'm able to inject that cash flow into other deals. So I'm able to maximize my ROI, maximize my spend, and that's what I know how to do best.
Is there anything in particular that you look for that potential cash flow? I know you mentioned price point, but is there anything else that you might look for in a good deal?
So it's changed. Whenever I started, I was just looking for cheap property where people were needing help. They couldn't pay their bills, they were upside down. I'd market to those types of properties. I'd help them solve their problem. And essentially I get a good deal, make it a win-win, and now things have changed. I started scaling that with mobile homes, and I recently started a business to where I'm putting 4-plex mobile home units and renting them out as studios. So $80,000 for the mobile home 4-plex units, and I'm renting them for $2,800 a month. $700 a door for an $80,000 brand new asset. So that's what I'm looking for these days, those kinds of numbers. Find a mentor right out the gate. I did not find a mentor right out the gate. It took me several years longer. And ever since I got into groups, found mentors, picked their brain, offered them value. I paid them, for their time. And if you can't pay them, offer some sort of value. Find a mentor and network. Network is one of the biggest things you can do. Meet local real estate agents that deal with investors, local title companies that deal with investors. The other thing is your personal brand. If no one knows that you buy real estate, you're not going to get any kind of deal flow. Get on Facebook, Instagram, whatever, social, non-social, your friends, family, everybody needs to have your name synonymous with, that's a real estate investor. If they see a house, they pass by a house, they pass by an apartment, it's got overgrown grass, they think of your name. That's how you're gonna get deals. If you don't know how to take down the deal, well, hey, you found a mentor, you're in groups, they're gonna help you. You can get a partner. I currently have a mentor, a really good one. I've had several in the past, they were really good. I've just evolved over time. The more you know, the more you grow, right? So you don't have to stick with the same mentor. I'm always looking for somebody that knows more than me, that knows more than the person that I'm getting taught by, getting in bigger rooms. I don't want to know the most in the room. I want to be the small guy. I want to walk in a room and just be overwhelmed with value, kind of like walking into this mastermind. These people on stage blow my mind. I want to be here. That's what I look for in a mentor.